All right, I have the DJI Neo2. I did get the package with the extra battery, the Fly More combo, and I also bought separately the digital transceiver, and I've attached that. Apparently that's for help with using the RC controller. I have the RC2 with the video screen, which is my preferred setup. So it's a good sunny day. It is in the winter, it's about 10 degrees. So I've got this charged up. Let's see the battery, yep. So we are going to start it up. So we have the gimbal. Interesting, my cell phone's asking me to connect, but we don't want to do that. We are going to connect to the controller. All right, I have connected previously, so that is the picture of our drone, and there it is. So we have it ready to go and already connected. I can switch between landscape and portrait, so that's great. I think we're ready to roll. Let's take it outside and get it in the air. All right. Okay, we have a good connection here. Going to extend my controller antennas. And takeoff permitted 23 satellites. We're going to keep it in the portrait mode. And let's take off and have a little fun.
Take off. Home point updated.
All right. Let it imprint on the landing pad. And then let's do a pan away shot. Perfect. As you can see, it's a beautiful winter day. And I'm sure that'll affect the battery life, so let's get to this. So we are in normal mode. I guess I have this tree here. So let's do a little around the tree. See how that looks. That's great contrast with the snow on the ground. And then let's fire it up. Let's come through this lot. So because I'm in normal mode, it's noticing that we are close to obstacles. Got the house for sale under construction next door. Let's have a look at it. Let's do a little pan. There's a little bit of a lag between controller and flight compared to, frankly, I think even the Neo, and certainly the Avata series and my Mini 4 Pro. Mini 4 Pro, Mini Pro 4. But let's give it a nice little pan here. Pretty nice day. So bars, doing great. I haven't had any connectivity loss. And I'm at 79% battery. So let's take a spin. Check out the ravine. Do we see any deer down here? I don't see any deer. Getting a window signal interference could exist, but I don't have any. Don't have any. So let's do a side flight. Pretty nice. So this version is supposed to be a little more cinematic as far as the video. And I think what that might mean is that there's a built-in slower response to the sticks that I might be able to change in the setting. The sound you hear is the garage heater. An opportune time to pop on, but got to keep the garage warm. A little hesitancy there due to the avoidance. Same here through this tree area, which I'm not complaining about. I'd rather a hesitation versus a crash. Oh, I like that. That's a great shot right there. And let's get on up. See if we can hit that river pan. Look at that. There's river in the background there. So let's see what we can do for I'm not sure where the zoom feature is. I don't know. Have to learn that. All right, we're at 5 minutes record time. So let's just do a nice sweep pan and then bring it in.
Landing.
That was a little bit of a rough landing. But it did get done. So there you have it. First run of the Neo2. Thanks. Okay, we're back in after the flight. We have 2 bars left on the battery. we're going to transfer the footage. So to do that, first I'm going to remove and shut off my controller. And I'm doing that because I'd like to be able to connect cleanly to my phone. So I'm going to connect to the DJI Fly app. It's found that I have the Neo2. We're going to join. And there we are. We're going to go straight to the album. And there's our video. So I'm just going to grab it all and do a full download. And then once I have it in my phone, I'll use the Lightcut app and we'll put a video together. It's got a nice quick download here. I'm already halfway through. Like I said, I think it was about a 5-minute video. No, the first half of the circle developed real quick, and now we're a little bit slower. So I guess first thoughts, just from flying with my controller compared to the others, I did say I'll have to check the settings. There seemed to be a little lag between the stick controls and the direction of the drone, especially on the sideways, you know, lateral pans, that kind of thing. So I'll play around with the different modes too. I'll put it in sport mode, but we'll see if that is just a part of the DJI kind of revamp to get this to be a little more of a cinematic drone than the Neo, the first Neo. So it's just about transferred here to the phone. I guess we're about a minute or so into it. It's about to close. So close. There it should be. File downloaded. All right. Well, excellent. And that's what we have. Let's get to editing.